Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, what's in your energy, Cappies? What's in your energy? Okay, relationship or partnership coming forward. Healthy boundaries here. This could be an opportunity. So there could be a group dynamic to this Aquarius, Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. What's the vibe here? Oh, there's a Fool card. I don't know. You might not be interested. There's the Lovers. There's the Strength card. Crown on that. You got the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Four of Cups. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Basis of this, is a Wheel of Fortune. The Scorpio vibe. The Hierophant energy. And there's the Queen of Swords. Over top of the Queen of Swords is the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Capricorn, some of you just going to go off and do your own thing. Work, love, life vibes on this. I mean, Capricorn, take what resonates with you, right? I feel like you're in this really good energy, Capricorn. The thing is with you, it's not that you're not interested in a relationship or partnership. I feel like you're being very mindful. You're being very picky. You're definitely taking your time with something. It's not lack of opportunities with you, Capricorn. But you always have choices. You always have options. So I don't feel like you stay stuck or stagnant in decision making. Because I feel like you sort of have your own thing going on here. That's what makes the difference with you. So someone could be coming at you with an opportunity or something, but you sort of have the original. You sort of are the one that does it better. You know what I mean? With the Queen of Wands there to the Ace of Wands. This Queen of Pentacles here to the Ace of Pentacles. So you get a lot of, Capricorn, for some of you, a lot of rather redundant offers or opportunities. Someone tries to sell you something that you already have the better version of. It's kind of like that. You know what I mean? The Pentacles and Wands energy, I feel like that's very tangible vibes with you. So what is this in regards to Capricorn? I love this energy. You're definitely interested in romance. You're definitely wanting a relationship or partnership, but you're being very picky. So you're not going to take anything or work on anything that you don't like, that you can't achieve for yourself or that you don't already have for yourself. So in regards to dating with you, you got some really high standards. 34, you are perfectly imperfect. But you know your worth. Damn. This is good retrograde vibes, though. Capricorn. I do feel like you get a lot of redundant offers. Like someone trying to sell you something and you already have the newest version of it. So it's like a salesman's energy. Everyone's trying to polish a turd and make you think that it's worth more than what it is. So those of you in sales, those of you in regards to what you do for work, you could deal with a lot of people, Capricorn, in regards with what you do for work. Here in this sort of Hierophant energy. Damn, Capricorn. I mean, what the fuck? There's the Fool. There's the Knight of Pentacles. You have no problem walking away from an offer or opportunity. That's the thing with you. If there's stagnation, there's stagnation. People may think they have an opportunity with you, but you've done already left the conversation. When you make up your mind, you just move the fuck on. This could be a new energy with you, a Capricorn coming in that makes the difference, but you don't stay stuck or stagnant for long. It's like everyone wants to sell you something, but you already have the best version of it. So, you know, crown on that, you got the King of Cups. Down here at the Four of Cups, you got the Ace of Swords. There's the Six of Swords energy. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Tower energy. And there you are, Capricorn. Oh my God. Damn. I think this is the interesting vibe with you in regards to dating. Capricorns, I think some of you are going to look at dating as more of a sort of business aspect. Because you deal with a lot of opportunistic energies. The King of Cups there has the Ace of Pentacles behind him. The Queen of Cups here has this sort of Six of Pentacle energy. So, Capricorn, I feel like you're definitely doing your shadow work here. This is just good retrograde vibes, too. With that Knight of Pentacles there in the Fool card. You're being very mindful. So, if you're turning down dates, you're turning down opportunities here, Capricorn. I like that. Some of you, it's almost like your work life here and your romantic life. I think you're figuring out how to kind of look at them all in the same sort of perspective. Damn. There is that energy of work-life separation with you, Capricorn. So some of you could have got out of situations where all that sort of energy was muddled up. You're getting a lot more clarity coming in as well. So I feel like you took the time and really looked at what you had to offer, really looked at what your sort of value was. And in regards to that, you're not wasting a lot of time, energy, or effort on things that aren't really inspiring with you. You're making faster decisions. You're looking at things from a different perspective. So this is very interesting with you. I like this vibe of the work energy. Now, Capricorn, take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. Those of you that make decisions in regards to the work that you do, right? But yet in your personal life, you haven't quite been able to figure out how to make that work. I think you're starting to look at things from a different perspective. It might seem a little odd, Capricorn, but I mean, not really. If the Queen of Wands is trying to sell you that stick, you already got the Ace of Wands. You already got the best version of that. So why would you even pay any attention to that offer or opportunity? If someone, this Queen of Pentacles is coming in trying to sell you a pentacle, well, guess what? You got the best version of that any fucking way. So in regards to like emotional connections, some of you are maybe looking at that in a little different way. I don't feel like you're mixing your sort of personal life in with your work life. When you start dating again, Capricorn, or those of you in regards to dating, you're going to be very inquisitive. And you're going to be very mindful of the opportunities that you do take the time with. I like this vibe with you, Capricorn. It's a very positive energy with you. It's very different and unique. There is this sort of competitive vibe with you. So, Capricorn, if this isn't romantic with you, this could be work-related energy with you. You're definitely very closed off. You're very focused on what is important with you. But I feel like you need to. With the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and there's that Five of Cups. I feel like you've been used so much that, damn. Especially in regards to your feelings, your personal. This could just be interpersonal relationships or partnerships too. Capricorn, if you're not interested in romance, this is like friendship vibes. Damn, you're really looking at things completely different. And I like this. I feel like you're definitely more in touch with your emotions. So, those of you Capricorns, maybe you got a Piscean moon, or you're looking at things, you're feeling things a little differently. Especially those of you that are ready to start dating again, or who are interested in relationships or partnerships. But I feel like you're going to, it's almost going to be like job interview energy with you, Capricorn. In regards to like the emotional connections, which is, I mean, how can you do that? But if you have things in mind with what you do with your work in regards to the purchases that you make or the opportunities you bring towards you, I think you can figure out how to navigate your emotions in about the same way. Or Capricorn, some of you could just really be in your feels and looking at things from a different perspective. It's definitely not lack of opportunity, but it's like everyone's trying to sell you something that you've already got the better version of any fucking way. So, definitely work, love, life vibes with you, but I like that, Capricorn. Especially if you make a lot of decisions on a daily basis. So, you say yes, you say no, and, you know, that's it. How does that sort of work in regards to your relationships or partnerships? The thing is, you want to be serious. You want a relationship or partnership that is of importance to you. Take what's yours, Capricorn. Leave what the fuck isn't. I don't feel like this is stuck, stagnant energy, Capricorn. If you're all up in your feels right now, you're probably looking at relationships or partnerships and figuring out a better way to choose your partners, focus on what's important to you. You're trying to make tangible something that really isn't. So it's going to be interesting, but it's going to help you make better decisions. Haunted staircase. Don't let what ifs haunt you. Regrets, unsaid words, missed opportunities. You're not going to stay in that energy because, Capricorn, a lot of you have upgraded. So, I mean, this is like buying something that's 2 or 3 years old when you just bought the newest fucking version of it. So in regards to relationships or partnerships, I like this. Some of you could be talking this out, working this out, looking at it from a different perspective. Those of you that have had an upgrade in regards to your work, you have to look at things from a different perspective. But you're in a good energy because you want good connections. You want to start with a good foundation. You're going to take your time. So whatever you know of, Capricorn, whatever you know works, I think you're going to try to figure out how to use that in regards to relationships or partnerships. So you're looking at things from a different perspective, but you're doing it in a way that you can make sense of it. With the Queen of Swords energy here, you could be talking this out. You could be working this out. Someone could be trying to help you look at things from a different perspective. Especially if you make a lot of decisions. You don't stay stagnant. Some areas, you say yes or no, that's it, you move the fuck on. Some of you, in regards to relationships or partnerships, I think you're figuring out the best way to date. Some of you could just be learning how to fucking date. I feel like you do everything else well, but that's maybe one area that you haven't quite figured out. Especially in regards to the emotional connections. So if you're feeling emotional, Capricorn, I feel like you're doing it for a reason. Because I do feel like there's a lot of competitive energy with you. So either this is your romantic life. Some of you, this is like your work life vibes. So you attract a lot of attention, Capricorn. But yet there's still areas of growth that you need to be working on. Take what's yours, Capricorn. Leave what the fuck isn't here. This isn't a stagnant Capricorn. I don't think you're waiting on a relationship or partnership. If you're looking at things, right, you're trying to move forward, learn, and grow. And you're turning down offers and opportunities. Those of you, especially in regards to what you do for work and relationships. Because, I mean, realistically, Capricorn, a lot of opportunists take advantage of that, right? If you're a record producer and you have a singer or a musician that wants to date you, are they not going to expect something from you, right? I mean, let's just be honest here. So you could be navigating your feelings, navigating your emotions. Definitely, if you're talking it out, you're working it out. I feel like some of you are going to learn how to date. So Capricorns, if you've ever given like a job interview or you get a lot of, you agree or disagree, you accept an offer or you decline offers all the time. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to use that in regards to emotional connections. So learning how to date in easy terms, looking at things. What's more important? Some of you, the emotional side. So, trying to figure out how to navigate emotionally in regards to relationships or partnerships. This is a good energy with you. Lake Midnight, you're not stuck here. Blockages, stagnant energy, self-pity. VR Beach, experience life through a new set of eyes. Perspective, self-awareness, a new experience. So every other area of your life could be going good, but then you got this sort of emotional side. And this doesn't have to be romantic energy with you at all, Capricorn. Some of you just focusing on your feelings, looking at your feelings, learning to grow. What you're good at in one area, you're lacking in another. So I feel like you definitely are looking at things differently. Some of you could just be learning how to date. Like, you can just have one date with somebody. Not every date has to turn into a relationship or partnership, right? It's okay if you go on 20 dates and you don't find anybody that interests you. Looking for deeper emotional connections. That doesn't even have to be romantic. So, you can make decisions in other areas of your life. But in regards to your feelings, those of you that's working that out, focusing on that. Because some of you just want to date. Just want to learn how to date. And some of y'all, it's just dating. If every date you've been on turns into a relationship or partnership, some of y'all need to learn how to just fucking date. Right? It's just a date. Establishing healthy boundaries. I like this energy with you. So this is taking what you know how to do and learning how to sort of use it in areas of your life that are a little different for you. Some of you learning how to date, right? If you give a lot of job interviews or do a lot of job interviews, you can make decisions really quick. But maybe in regards to your dating life, your personal life, interpersonal relationships or partnerships, those of you Capricorns that's wanting to connect with people on a deeper sort of emotional connection, you kind of have to learn how to do that. So keep working through this energy. Some of you, I feel like you just need to learn how to date. But it's okay if you go on 100 dates and none of those dates were a connection, right? Not every date is going to be an opportunity. Especially in regards to what it is you're really looking for. Because Capricorns, I think a lot of you are really wanting a good emotional connection with somebody. Because you're fulfilled in every other sort of area of your life. But how do you sort of discover that? How do you sort of focus on that? You got to go inward first. Some of y'all just learning to date. I mean, it's just as simple as that, right? Take what's yours, Capricorn. Leave what the fuck isn't. Those of you that are in this vibe, you're in this vibe. Not everyone has problems with finding a relationship or partnership. Some people have too many opportunities. But with the opportunities come the opportunists. So, right? If you own a record company and you're dating a musician, someone's going to expect some free recording time, right? If you own a jewelry store and you're dating somebody, they're probably going to expect that you're going to give them some good fucking jewelry. So, you know, I mean, this is like the realities of it. So, you, Capricorn. What kind of connections are you more interested in? Especially those of you that make decisions every day without even thinking about it. But in regards to relationships or partnerships, that's not your thing. So you got to learn. So some of y'all are going to go back to class and learn. So keep talking it out. Keep working it out. 2, High Priestess energy. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. Maybe that's just focusing on you. Learning to grow. So what is this about with you? Capricorns, I can tell a lot of you really do want a good emotional connection. This could be friendship energy with you. This could be romantic energy with you. But that's the sort of area that always keeps you stuck or stagnant. You get opportunities, but none of you, I don't think I've ever felt a true personal connection. But you got to understand that. You got to figure out how to sort of navigate your feelings. Because it's not lack of opportunities with you. It's what's really important. Especially those of you that want a serious relationship or partnership. Some of you just learning to date, right? It's okay if you go on 100 dates and none of them dates really interest you or inspire you. Dating just to date. Allowing new opportunities in. But that it's okay if you say no. It's okay if they say no. It's okay if it's not the right fit. Especially those of you that make those decisions every day. But this is the one area that maybe keeps you stuck. So, learning, growing, understanding. So, this reading is all about you, Capricorn. Take what's yours and leave what's not. This is good retrograde vibes. So, I like this for you, Capricorn. It's not lack of opportunities. What are you really looking for? You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. So some of you are learning to establish healthy boundaries in regards to relationships or partnerships. So you got to do that sort of emotional soul searching for yourself. So you got to learn, you got to understand. Especially if feeling your emotions, being an emotional person isn't your fucking thing, right? It's like anything else. You got good at what you got good at because you practice. So some of you need to focus on interpersonal relationships or partnerships. So talk it out, work it out, learn and grow. It's really no different than anything else. There's just, it's a hell of a lot more personable, right? But you can learn, you can grow, you can understand. But go with the flow here, because Capricorn, some of you could be like that sort of cat energy. You know, you never own a cat. They own you. So, Capricorn, some of you are going to have to really focus and pay attention on this. Because this isn't like the other decision making that you make. Where you can like quantify it. So, Capricorn's doing Capricorn shadow work. Definitely a good retrograde vibe with you. I like this. Trust your gut, your guidance, your intuition. Move forward on this. You make decisions in every other area of your life. But in regards to the emotional side, and this doesn't have to be romantic, Capricorn. This could be just emotional connections, relationships, partnerships, friendships, right? Take what's yours and leave what's not. I like this. Good luck. God bless, Capricorn. I like this. It's a more personable side of you, Capricorn. So that could take you a little while to get used to. Because you're going to have to focus on your codependencies. Keep talking it out. Keep working it out. You got this. Peace, love, and light, Capricorn. Ring the bell if you were ever so inspired to. Good luck. God bless.